Alright, so there we are. Morning again.
God save you, Henry.
Yeah, you too. Let's get something small for breakfast, as we said, the apple for example. With the carrot or only the apple? I think only the apple. I'm not really hungry too much. Let's not overeat so that we can eat something solid for our lunch and dinner. Apparently he's still sleeping, so I just sit here and wait for a bit. Because we need to talk to him anyway, so let's just wait for an hour. Let's see if that's gonna be enough. He is down south. That's almost as if he was somewhere else already. Let us check on that. She's still sleeping. Alone, apparently. Quick, very hard. Is he maybe praying? No, he's not. It's not. I don't know, it seems like that he's still sleeping then. Okay, let's close this up. And wait for him for another hour at the bottom. Damn you, sir. You are definitely taking your time. Maybe it could be enough after 8. Oh yeah, he's having the doors open. Okay, so he's out and up and about. Now let's find him. Where usually they are in the morning is at the chapel. So let's check if that's gonna be the case here as well. Apparently not. Oh, that's not good news. That means that he can be pretty much anywhere. And he is... So is he on the ramparts or where? Because he does have, or rather he does go for rounds. But oh, there he is at the bottom. I see him. There he is.
Greetings. What do you need?
My lord, I bring greetings from Smill's widow, Zora, mistress of the Neuhof stud farm.
Zora. The poor woman, to lose her husband in such a terrible way. How can I help?
Hey, watch
She sends
it.
her respects and would like to ask, if you don't mind, why you stopped buying horses from her.
I take my horses from Uzits now. It's no reflection on Zora or her people, but it was clear to me after the tragedy at Neuhof that the stud farm would never recover. I'm not inclined to buy my steeds from a stud farm run by a woman. You can understand that, can't you? Being a stable master is a man's work.
What is that one? Oh, so what do we do here? Without Smill, they won't be the same. That's kinda crap, I think. I'm gonna be capable of handling that quite fine. So how do we proceed here? I'll vouch for the horses. That's probably not gonna be meaning a whole lot. This is probably not what might convince him. Her horses. What the hell is this? Can you like be less descriptive, please, Warhorse? I don't know, let's just do that, I
For
guess.
horses. They're beautiful, powerful animals, my lord. Impeccable hooves, strong
okay, that's
teeth,
good.
clean ears. You certainly won't get any better from Uzits.
You do seem to know a great deal about horses. If what you say is true, then I have an idea. We'll hold a horse race, and whoever's horse fares better, that's who we'll buy from. I hope you will carry the Neuhof colors.
It looks that way. I've already bought the horse.
Splendid. Tell my stable master about my decision. Meanwhile, I'll send word to the riders from the other stables around. Let's make a proper show of it. See you later.
We will have a horse race. Let's look at that. So who is actually stable master here? Is he like somewhere close by to the stables?
Henry, I'm glad you came.
Lady Stephanie, yeah, you abused me and don't want to talk to me anymore. Or do you have something to add right now?
The Lord be praised. What's on your mind?
Oh,
God be with you.
okay, so Henry apparently does have an option how to continue with. It's not really a romance, I think. It's just basically carnal pleasures, but otherwise, maybe there is a bit of a continuation. So, who the hell is the stable master, though? No idea. Apparently hidden somewhere inside here, it seems. Oh yeah, there he is.
I
Picking
hope
up
I can
shit.
be of help to you, knight.
Sir Divish has sent me about the race.
Race?
Yes, I'm to tell you he wants to arrange a horse race. He will send word himself to the other stables and riders in the area.
It's true, no one's raced the Talmberg track for ages. And the folk around here could use a bit of excitement. But what's your part in this?
Actually, Mistress Zora sent me. She wants his lordship to start buying her horses again.
Zora? She's from the Neuhof stud, ain't she?
Yes.
I hope with all my heart you win. After what's happened to Zora, she deserves some luck. Do you know the rules of the race?
Not really.
Okay.
We'll tell you before the start of the race where the poles are and what order you have to reach them in. There's no set course. You can take any route you want. Knowing the lie of the land is very important. You must take a ribbon from each pole, and once you have them all, you can ride back. If you're the first one here, then you win. Got it?
Okay, so it's like an orientation race. Huh. Well, that's gonna be
understand.
fun.
All right, but a race like that will take some time to arrange. Bring the dappled grey tomorrow to the gate of the Outer Bailey at noon. The start will be there.
All right, thanks.
Tomorrow, really? I'm gonna be blocked at Talmberg for such a long time? That's bullshit. Come on. Like, I don't have any other business here, and I need to go way, way different ways from here. Ah, that's not good. That's actually pretty sucky. In that case, I might be heading into the forest to try and find some of the two flowers that I'm still missing. Because otherwise, that's not nice. And I'm also, when I'm Talmberg, I actually wanted to sell back the skin. Alright, that's what I wanted to do.
God save you, Henry.
Just gonna see if Captain Robart or Benato, however he's called, maybe he doesn't have another idea about that stupid bandit quest. Because you sent me to a place where I have already been, you damn dummy.
I have some trophies.
Show me.
So met.
Okay, so let's use that human ear for you. Gotten rid of, but otherwise that's it.
Hey, watch
Then.
it.
Okay, let's cut it short, because right now I cannot really walk all that fast. So let's make it as fast as possible here. Because otherwise be taking quite a bit of time to get along the town. Maybe we could have gotten the horsey from Zora again to basically keep using her, but well, that's a passe now. It's really kind of strange that actually here in Townback you have a place to sleep, but you don't have the trunk in there. Unless it's hidden somewhere where I don't know where. Just don't have a trunk here, even though you have a bed here. It's really strange. Because for example at the mill at Rataye, with the millers, you of course have both. And a place to sleep and also a trunk there.
Hey, watch it.
And right now I cannot do that again. I just remembered because the
Hey.
skin that I want to sell, that I bought from this guy to basically sell it back to him, is on pebbles.
What is
Oh crap. Yeah, I didn't switch them around yet. Damn it. Damn it. Which means that we have to find out what we are gonna be doing here. Apparently I can probably keep using Zora's horse. Spot of Kings. Go to the Townberg gate at noon tomorrow on Zora's Dappled Grey. Tomorrow at noon. Okay, let's go back then. Pick the horse and do something for the remainder of the day. Don't know which or rather what.
How are you?
Because the next progress is definitely gonna be leading us into the monastery. And it's probably gonna be for quite some time, so I don't want to engage in that yet. Don't want to engage in that yet. So... Questions. Questions, what to do. And right now coming back up is not gonna be that easy. Let's try if we can maybe scale it here. Seems like that maybe it could be possible. Ah yeah, it is. Nice. Alright, so can we still use you? Apparently we can. Good. That's actually very useful at this point. She's fast. His horsey is definitely quite fast. Quite fast indeed. So yeah, as I said, no quest here. So that basically means the racetrack is gonna be somewhere along these lines, right? Yeah, somewhere here at the start. We basically can do whatever we want, and that whatever we want is probably gonna be looking for the flowers. So Herb Paris and Belladonna. You need to find two of those, or rather, one of each. One of each, and that is pretty much what we have for the quest here. And kill the camp leader here. Didn't that switch? I have a feeling that it actually might have switched. That the camp that I was in was actually here. Okay, so maybe I missed one of the camps there. I'm kinda confused. Let's have a check on that then.
Yeah.
We're having a horsey, so we can move ahead quite a bit. And around. So, let's go back there and explore properly. But I don't think there's actually another camp than only that one.
Welcome, Henry.
Yeah!
Or are you also Margaret? Because I want to talk to you as well about that other quest with Hanekin hair. Yeah, it's Margaret.
Look where you're going.
But
What is
apparently
it?
she's silent. Okay. So he ran away. We didn't catch him. All the quests with him failed. And she doesn't want to talk to me, like... It's probably still gonna be a way how to catch up with him. I'm just gonna see if maybe the inn owner doesn't have enough money that he would be wanting to sell or rather buy something from me.
I hope I can be of help. See you later.
He's having 200, that's solid. So what do you want to buy from me? Are you interested in something? Maybe some cumin shisha? Doesn't make much sense. Be selling you things like that. Yeah, nothing really resolves right now my problems, so let's just sell everything at the correct places. It doesn't really anything solve here. My woes and my issues. Always being overburdened. And I probably cannot put anything on you. Yeah, this is just on Pebbles. And Pebbles is quite far away. So I don't want to play it like that. Go this way and this way. Right? Yep, pretty much. And this is the spot where the humans are gonna be waiting. If they're gonna be waiting there. We basically cross the river and then right.
Yeah.
Hello, random wayfarer. They are going straight to danger. Be really careful. Okay. No, it is that camp. It actually really is that camp. Okay, so I was a bit confused in there, which is of course a problem. And where is then the fighter? Oh, he is sleeping, I guess. Still. Yeah, that's him. Somebody's talking somewhere in Hungarian. And I don't think it was the guy inside the tent. And it was coming from somewhere about here, if I remember correctly. Or rather, if I heard correctly. Oh yeah, there is a fight at the top again. They're having a lot of fun in there, apparently humans and bandits. Okay, so let's see who's gonna win and just kill the rest. These are not even bandits.
Hey, Henry's come to see us.
Okay, these are not even bandits, these are friendlies. Aha, okay, so these are some Tamberg guards fighting against some random humans. Or human. Well, apparently this guy has been badly hit. Can we help you?
What is it?
Apparently not. If you could cast the healing spell on him, we would. But yeah, well, that's not what this game is about. So, who did they actually maul here? A human. With nothing much interesting on him. And that was just it? Actually seems so. I'm really kinda worried about this guy, or rather for this guy. Seems like that he's gonna be dying here, but yeah, well. You did take the guy down, quite fine, so good job on that. And let's see if we can find a few flowers. Herbarium, I kinda know how it looks, but I don't exactly know how belladonna looks here. That's a bit of a problem. Okay, and how about the last guy here? Can we like wake you up, or yeah, we cannot go after him here. This is basically a safe sleeping spot for him. Oh, look at how cutely he's sleeping in there. I cannot even wake him up. Well, good on him, I guess. Good on him. Can of course put off the bow and arrow at this point and try to see if you can find the flowers then somewhere. This is not either of them. Okay. Yeah, you cannot really do this on horseback, because you wouldn't be really able to see where they are. This is a hunting arrow and a long distance arrow. Interesting arrows here from the battles before. So now leave them, rather hang in there. And one spot where I seem to remember where actually Herbarium was to be found was near Přibyslavice, if I remember correctly. There were all kinds of flowers in there, so I think that was one spot where maybe I could be going to. But otherwise, belladonna, I think I have encountered it only once in some forest garden, and I have no idea where it was right now. Totally no idea where it was. Oh well, trying to finish Herbarium. That's one hell of a quest. Just hope that I don't actually find any kind of random enemies somewhere, because that could be turning into a pretty unfortunate situation as I cannot run. And might have to just basically throw away some armor. Oh, hello boar. Or hunting spot. Okay. Something new we have discovered. There is nothing growing here. I'm gonna have a look at Google actually where belladonna and Herbarium actually grow. Because the creators have put a lot of effort into the game, even into things like these. So there's a good probability that I would be able to find it exactly where it's supposed to be found. Let's just check where actually belladonna grows. Yeah, what kind of conditions. Open woodland, hedgerows, something along those lines. Subshrub. Okay, so they are like purple flowers, or rather purple. They look purple when they flower, and that might be actually the thing that is needed for the guy at the infirmary at Salzava. He actually might be looking for belladonna. Alright. Interesting. And Herb Paris. This is a kind of woodland for belladonna, something along those lines, open woodland. And Herb Paris is where? Damp and shady places, especially old established woods and stream sides. Alright, so right next to stream somewhere. Okay, so let's have a look. Let's go back then, right next to the stream. If the realism is gonna be to this level, you're gonna be finding this kind of flower. And yeah, well, it's probably not that much engaging to actually watch at me trying to find a few flowers, but I don't really have any other quests. And the next quest is binding me to be at the same locality in the next day. So I cannot really leave for too long and whatever. It's not like I have much of a choice, I just need to spend the time. And I just don't want to like wait here for a day, it's kind of weird. I don't want to waste the time like that. I'm really kind of disappointed you cannot actually pick up those flowers because they're really nice. Yes, the soldier. Some dappled grey.
Welcome, Henry.
Hello, apparently you are all better. So good luck in surviving an encounter with a human. In full. I'm gonna be getting on you, getting closer to the stream then. Because that apparently might be where we could be finding Herb Paris. Maybe. Big maybe. We discovered fishing spot though. Apparently quite a healthy one. Already past midday. So yeah, this looking for the flowers is probably gonna be take quite a bit of time, I'm expecting. So it might be resolving exactly the problem I was having, like what to do the whole day. Without just having to wait through it. Not something that I'm all that inclined to do. Okay, so nothing really here. But it seemed like that they were saying that basically in like deeper woods or something. So that kind of fits with Privislavice exactly. So that's a pretty much a good spot where to go. So I'm expecting well, it might not be such a bad idea to actually head there from here. And still plenty of time, so I kinda guess I'll be picking up the horse here and go in there. Back to Přibyslavice to have a look. Unfortunately we cannot really fast travel. They are heavily overburdened. And since we are not on Pebbles, but we are on the Zora's Depot horsey, we cannot exactly switch anything onto the horsey inventory. Or rather we could teleport it there, of course. Ouch. That was quite dangerous slide. don't want to roleplay like that. Okay, so there you go. Let's check up on the sleepyhead. Maybe he didn't get up. Oh yeah, he's up already.
Yeah.
And you are right now slept. You have slept and are full of energy. Ouch. Luckily he missed.
Yeah.
So let's see how much fight do you have in yourself.
Yeah.
Quite a bit. Pebbles, don't be in the way. Shouldn't be here anyway. Oh.
Yeah.
That's not good.
Yeah.
Oops.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't stop like that, please. Alright, so where do we have the arrow that we missed you with? Well, right now he's gonna be probably heading back and running again. Well, the arrow is probably gonna be gone. Yeah, in this undergrowth, totally no way to find that. So yeah, that is that. And how are you looking? Maybe still belligerent? No, not anymore. So yeah, let's go sleep again. And maybe next time I'm gonna be also catching up after you. But anyway. You live to fight another day and die another day as well. Přebyslavice is really far away. But there is a woodland garden here. Okay, let's check that one out. I don't exactly want to steal from that. But I will have a look. Where is it exactly? A bit more ways. Okay, so here it is. So what do you have here? That's looking like maybe mint? No, that's maybe even belladonna, this big flower in there. No, that's comfrey. Alright. So it's just comfrey. Just standard comfrey and mint. Yeah, so it's comfrey and mint. Nothing unusual. And not the flowers that I need. Certainly not the flowers that I need. So do we have like some kind of woodland garden somewhere close by as well? Doesn't seem so. Go all the way to Přibyslavice there. Probably let's try to do that. We're having plenty of time, so we should be able to get there and back, and then basically sleep and go, of course, for the race after. We just have a bit of a training with our horsey to actually learn how good she is and how to maneuver her. Let's have a bit of a feeling for her. Because tomorrow, I'm having a strong feeling it might be basically just one-off race.
Yeah.
And we won't be having any kind of second chances with it. So if we screw it up, then we screw it up. I'm thinking it's gonna be something like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ah, I have some camp here. And there are some flowers here as well. So what are these? I'm kinda curious. And yeah, maybe this could be the camp of... Oh! There we go. You don't have to go to Přebyslavice. Nice, my herb berries. Exactly. Nice. Get lucky. So right now what we're missing is belladonna. I'm just gonna be picking up another one because it's important for some recipes. So let's just pick a few more of those. And we have the opportunity to gather it. Yeah, let's get even those. How many do we have right now? 13, that's solid enough. That's quite enough for the time being. And to finish my thought, this is maybe the way that the Hanekin hair was running. I was looking at the quest after I finished it, thinking that he might have run away altogether, but maybe he didn't run really altogether. And he could be still somewhere close by here, because he ran. And interesting. Apparently doesn't lead anywhere here. So maybe that quest really is over. Maybe actually the only activation possible for me to actually catch with him would be really to run after him and catch up with him exactly at this spot before the quest got basically scratched, and right now he is altogether gone. That seems like that is actually the case. Because there's absolutely nothing here in this cave. Just some cave mushrooms. And I don't see him here anyway. Rather either. So I kinda guessing that he is a goner for good and the quest is done. It's really kinda strange ending a bit. But yeah, I'm not really in the mood of helping him fight against actually Talmberg guards. With him acting completely unreasonably. I mean, he was of course framed. It's absolutely obvious that Nicholas is a douchebag and deserved to be somehow punished, but I really don't understand why. If Hanekin actually runs, that we cannot pursue. That we cannot pursue the part where it's obvious that Nicholas was a douche. And somebody should be looking into that a bit more. And like help from Margaret and something along those lines. It's really weird. It's really weird, but right now, Belladonna, I really don't know where to get that. Oh no, Pebbles. Sorry. Sorry for teleporting you here. Problem is that I don't exactly know how Belladonna even looks. So, that's kind of a problem. Should maybe be having some purple flower. It should be a purple flower or something along those lines. Yeah, this is definitely sage. Yeah, and this is probably nothing. But Belladonna is also fairly rare from what I know. Should be also quite hard to actually find. Which also speaks to the fact that in all of the time, I haven't really found it yet. I found just one woodland garden with it, but I didn't want to take anything from the gardens of somebody else. But otherwise, in the normal nature, I haven't found it yet, because otherwise I always take at least one specimen, and that one I don't have. Didn't encounter anywhere, so this is eyebright. And it is a woodland flower, so it's not gonna be anywhere here. Yeah, there's a cave.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Let's check with the herb woman at the top side in there. Maybe I'm just gonna buy it, even though I would really, really love to find everything. Each and every flower for my own. To be honest with the belladonna, I don't see that too likely. Yeah, and looking for flowers from horseback seems to be really pretty bad idea. And pretty impossible idea overall. So where are we? All the way left. Quite a bit left here we need to go. Yeah, it's a good ravine for some ambushes. We've already been ambushed here before. This spot. Oh, hello. We have already been ambushed here before, and this is looking like an interesting spot for some maybe treasure, whatever. Huh. Let's have a look around, just for the fun of it. Nope, nothing there. So maybe on the shoreline here. Oh. Ouch. Doesn't seem so. So it's gonna be probably just a red herring. Nothing much here. Just some interesting part of nature. Interesting part of nature, some random flowers. Unfortunately, still no sign of my one and only. Is that still the Wayfarer or somebody else? Yeah, that's still the Wayfarer. Alright.
Good day, Henry.
Good day to you too. Good day to you too, sir. This is like a nice flower. It's a purple flower. No, but it cannot be gathered. It's not what we are looking for. But there are quite a bit more of them here. Yeah, that's good. Let's go to the herb woman to have a look. So that we can at least like see what it looks in the game, at least slightly. Though of course the pictures are not exactly representative too much of the reality, but maybe it could be giving us some kind of clue where to look for it. Okay, it means continue this way. There she is. The woman that actually prepared quite dangerous concoctions before and robbed me of my virginity in the game because of that. That was an unfortunate thing. That happened quite some time ago.
Good luck then.
A belladonna, so it looks like this. It grows in clearings and in leafy woods. Okay, in clearings and leafy woods. But it is best not to seek it at all. Clearings and leafy woods. Okay. You're having quite a solid little garden here, aren't you? Alright, so let's try and find a clearing. Then that might be solid enough.
Yeah.
Where is there a forest clearing around here? Well, there are a lot of woods around, so let's scout.
Yeah.
And maybe you're gonna be lucky on one. Okay, this is nothing. It's just comfrey. And a lot of comfreys apparently. And this is isn't this the spot? Yeah, this is the spot where I was supposed to be looking for something, but never found it. Yeah, this was with the quest with Hanekin Hair. I was supposed to really investigate something here and inspect, but there just wasn't anything to inspect here. Unless I was completely blind and missed it. Just didn't see anything that we should have like clicked on or done or anything like that.
Yeah.
Oh, this is looking like a forest clearing. This is kinda nice. Okay, so let's have a look around. Maybe here we're gonna be lucky. And she was also, the herb woman was also having black feathers, which is something that we need for another quest, for the masquerade. I might be thinking about actually buying it from her as well. Because otherwise we could probably find them somewhere in random cook houses and the hen houses and such. So, not sure if I actually want to investigate random people's hen houses like that without actually asking. But maybe there's some we can investigate, some derelict ones or something along those lines, which shouldn't really, rather nobody would really mind. So there is a possibility, and I also kinda need to keep an eye on the horsey, because I cannot really call for her. So I should be probably selecting her on the map and marking her, because otherwise I'm definitely bound to lose her. And what I'm gonna be doing then, after I lose her, well, that would be a difficult one. difficult one to find her again. How did I find myself here? Okay, I'm kind of straying, I'm thinking. Oh no, I'm not. Alright. So I'm at the correct place. This looks... This kinda actually looks pretty deep when you look at this. This is probably gonna be deceivingly deep, I'm having a feeling. I probably should be quite careful about it. Okay, let's find another forest clearing or something.
Yeah.
Okay, here found some deer. Here found some deer. That's not what we're looking for. I remember at a spot like this, maybe it was even literally here, having a fight against somebody, against some bandits. Ah, there seems to be some kind of encampment here.
Hey, get out of here!
Oh,
Stay away from people if you can't ride up. Down!
can I like get
Get out.
outside of here, please?
Down!
That's apparently a poacher.
Down!
Can you like
Down!
go away, please? I'll try to dismount. I cannot even dismount here.
Down!
Right now I can.
Get out, you bastard, or I shan't hold back!
Oh well. Luckily, good. This time it worked.
You cur!
Oh yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
so apparently right now belligerent. Okay. They don't really want to bother with him. I don't exactly want to destroy him. It's just not worth it. And it was kind of due to really getting stuck in that through bug. But otherwise, they don't really want to fight you too much. So I'm just gonna run away from him. I exactly want to kill him all that much. Even though he's a poacher, so he deserves hanging. It's kind of unfortunate engagement. Oh, what was that?
Yeah.
What was that like mini load there? And then who is after? Oh,
Yeah.
some archer. Is it him? Where the hell did that come from? Oh. It's almost as if I'm in some kind of loop, or... There he is behind me. It's running really...
Yeah.
What's wrong with you, dude? Can I like at least punch you to death or something? Screw you. Yeah, we're going weapons, boy. You should have thought better of this. Did it actually somehow influence my reputation? Because it would be pretty stupid if it did. Reputation Townberg. 84. I think I was having 100 here. So maybe it did. Thunberg Quarryman, maybe a bit lower. It's a 70, but I don't know, he shouldn't have really attacked me, boy. And let me go, because that was kinda respawning me into the spot all the time. Burger sword. It's all on stealing for some reason. So we cannot really take anything from him. It would be all stealing. So let's just... Yeah, your problem. Shouldn't have really be so belligerent. I gave you the chance. You even forced the game to respawn on me. Somehow. So, screw you. You paid for your mistake. Let's just check his encampment then. That's probably where the smoke was like coming from. Or was it?
Yeah.
Because I right now honestly have absolutely no idea where the encampment was.
Yeah.
And at least we have kinda resolved poachers in at least one poacher in here in the woods. So for that was good. But otherwise I gave you the option to live. You blatantly refused that. Your problem. Yeah, I don't know where the camp is, doesn't really matter anyway. Wouldn't be able to take anything either, or rather, in any case. Yeah, this is this spot. Oh, the white deer.
Yeah. Yeah.
Could this be some place for Belladonna? I don't think so necessarily. Would really tremendously help if I really knew what it was actually even looking like in the game. That's something that I don't even know. But already it's getting quite late, it's going to be at 21. So we're gonna be heading to sleep and then doing the race tomorrow, I guess. I'm having a strong feeling that might be for another session though. Because I already still have some work to do around RTS League and such and other thingies, so I'll be probably investing to that, or probably, certainly, because of course, need to get the new season going. And I've had quite a bit of fun today already with the games, so I'm thinking I'm gonna be heading to sleep. Going to make a note about a race at noon on the next session. And doing it like that. Because right now it's already getting even, like the visibility is getting worse. Which means that I won't be able to identify even the colors properly. So it doesn't really make all that much of a sense to be looking for flowers under such conditions. So let's probably do that, head back. And, well, this is a clearing. These are gonna be just normal thistles. I don't think that this is where Belladonna is gonna be growing. You can check, but all of these purple guys are gonna be just thistles, yeah. And boars. And boars. Boars in there. All around. Yeah, they just need something natural. Not really like man-made clearing and everything. And they are rare flowers, so it's not really... No, it's no wonder that it's hard to find it. Where do we have you? Here you are. Okay, so basically due south at this point. Okay, and this is where the guy from Hanekin here was also at. He didn't have anything more to say to us, so once the quests were basically resolved. Right now it's already lockpick. So maybe he's sleeping. Hello, doggo. So maybe next time. Sorry, Pebbles, just keep teleporting you around. Stay there, I'm gonna be coming back for you into the Neuhof farm, where you are still left. Or rather, where I have left you, so you should be still there, basically. And that's where we'll be coming for you.
Welcome, Henry.
Where the hell are you going? Olena? Where the hell are you going? That is interesting. Where the hell are you going? It's night. It's the middle of the night gonna be, but quite early and quite soon. So what the hell is going on with you? Or do you like live in that building? That'd be strange. Yeah, we're spies. We're nobody sees us. Absolutely nobody sees us. We're inconspicuous completely. Okay, so she's getting the lantern. And what now? It's as if she was waiting for somebody.
What is it?
And that somebody didn't come. Huh. Strange. You're a strange lady, Olena. Same as in Game of Thrones. Strange lady indeed. Alright, so let's park this dappled game and get some dinner and go to sleep then. 63 nourishment, so it's gonna be for a big one. We're gonna see if maybe something is already bad or going bad as far as our food goes. Apple, that was already bad, that's fine. Bread, missed those two, damn it. This bread and bread roll, especially the bread roll, could have been eaten, but yeah, well, not anymore. So that will have to be thrown away. That's pretty much it for food, I think. Yeah, it is. Okay, let's get a normal, healthy amount of food from the kitchen. Hello.
Henry, I'm glad you stopped by.
Alright, so that's right at 88. Good nourishment, thank you. This bread is gonna be for tomorrow for something like lunch. After the race or before the race, hopefully. Unless I forget again, it's gonna be coming back. But 17 is just a bit too much, it to be 105. And removing our solid perk that we're having. Increasing our stats. I'm also gonna be having, I think I got some new perk points. at that if there's something interesting for us. Especially in the horse riding, I'm thinking. Okay, so stats. We have 2 main levels. Yes, strength. Alright. That's a good perk point to have. We can either go for Mule 3. More pounds to carry, that's not bad. Heavy swing. Your attacks cause greater damage, but cost you 10% more stamina. Applies only to weapons that require strength to wield. So, pretty much both. It should be also... Both also require strength. Don't know. But especially, of course, mace and weapons, that's gonna be useful for them. But drain on stamina is not exactly good, looking how bad I am at hitting. Don't think so. Headcracker. You have a 10% greater chance of knocking out an opponent with a blow to the head. Since I'm using a lot of mace, that's not bad. Bore. You can deplete an opponent's health and stamina by bumping him into him at a sprint. Yeah, we don't really do that too much. We don't really fight without a horse. So that's not exactly great. And carrying dead or unconscious bodies won't cost you any stamina. And they will burden you only half as much. You don't exactly need that to... too much. So what are we actually as a level? 12. And Dreadful, we're gonna be having a perk point until, or rather, in the meantime, I'm guessing. Wolves will be more likely to flee from combat with you. The ones who do fight you will be less determined. So I guess let's go Mule then. So that we are having a bit more strength, and that means we are only 3 kilograms from not being overburdened. Huh. Alright, that's interesting. And anyway, Vitality we are right now having 2 perk points, man. Thick-blooded, you eat slower. Human dustbin, you can dispel hunger with anything. You won't suffer from eating poisoned or spoiled food, but neither will you have any positive effect from it. Does not apply to alcohol. Yeah, I don't exactly want to do that, because in real life I'm kinda selective in my food habits. Berserk. As soon as your health falls at a minimum, you go Berserk and your stamina regenerates 4 times faster. Blood Rush. After beating your first opponent, the power of your attacks will increase for a while and your stamina will regenerate faster. It's probably not that useful for an archer. Last Gasp. You survive an otherwise fatal blow, and your health will even regenerate by 20%, only activated once in combat. And Revenant. Your health will regenerate gradually. Does not apply during combat. And Marathon Man, you run slower, but keep it up with for longer. Yeah, we cannot combine that. So right now we are having basically 2 perk points to spend on everything, on anything we need. So this is kinda useful. In case we're bleeding, so it's slower and we don't die as fast. That's of course nice. Human Dustbin, no Berserker, no Blood Rush. Don't know, Last Gasp and Revenant. Your health will regenerate gradually. It's kinda breaks realism a bit to me, to be honest. Last Gasp. And it's kinda like when you get Adrenaline Rush. That's kinda nice. Let's go with that. In case we find ourselves in some kind of bad situations that we need to run away from. Why not? Combat skills, horsemanship. Oh well, and in stealth. We're having one that we don't have a use for. Reading. We don't really read too much. Books cheaper. Not exactly buy books really. Yeah, hunting, we don't really do hunting, and horsemanship. So what do we do with you? Heavy duty pony, your horse can carry more. No, raise horse. Your horse is faster but carries less weight. Can be combined with heavy duty pony perks. So I don't exactly know if this actually would be also counting with the dappled grey, or only for pebbles. So, not sure. If it would be helping for the race tomorrow. But Rider in the storm, your horse will be extremely skittish in storms, but will shy less in any other weather. Well, he doesn't really shy, Pebbles. So I'm kinda thinking I don't want either of those, actually. Because I kinda like where Pebbles is. He can carry a reasonable amount, and he's also fast enough so that I can do my horseback shooting. So yeah, let's not do it. But we have 2 perks in alchemy. Salted and smoke, cured or cooked food. That's actually alchemy. In your inventory will spoil 20% more slowly. That's good. Taking that. That is very nice and makes sense. It's kind of logical. We're gonna be taking better care of the food. And healing potions will heal you 50% more, but will also intoxicate you. Stronger the healing effect the drunk will make you. Yeah, stupid Witcher. Potions will fill you up 30% less. Which means you can drink more of them and more often. Aha, it's interesting. Because they also add like nourishment and something like that. Trial and error. When brewing, you can make 1 extra mistake without affecting the result. It's nice. Venomous blade, poison applied to a weapon will remain on the blade longer. Trial and error is actually nice. Could have used that before. He could have used that before. Level 20, that's probably gonna be max, it seems. And the main levels. So, do we have something interesting in there? We are level 15. You don't really want to choose from the 5 that much. Contemplative. As long as you remain still, your tiredness and hunger will stay at the same level. Don't exactly want that. I actually kind of like the hunger and nourishment still depleting, so that I can eat it various foods. Because otherwise, always having a lot of food to actually throw away, so not. Scholar. Your momentary reading level increased by 3, but your strength and warfare skills have each incurred a 1 penalty. Don't really want that. Yeah, this is something that we don't want to do yet either. Increases the time you can do without sleep. Your energy level falls 1/4 more slowly. You grow up in impoverished conditions, so comfort of beds is inverted on you. Yeah, we don't want that. Scout increases the sight distance or the sight distance of fast travel. So you notice events on the way sooner, and your chances of evading are also increased by 10%. I don't exactly want to evade. So like, no. And manly odor, we don't want that. But we're having kind of combined with flower power, so. Okay, reduce instead. Not really wanting that, really. Your stamina will regenerate 20% faster at night, but 10% slower during day. Yeah, we usually sleep at night, so no. That's for example for some lowlifes who do their stuff at night. You're kind of having 2 perk points and nowhere to really spend them. Yet. Now we're gonna spend later. Okay, so that's pretty much it. Okay, 6 AM. You will have to do something during the day for about 6 hours still. Is there really nothing that you can do at night? Or is there some other quest for us to do? I really don't think so, unfortunately. Get raven feathers, get wolf fangs. We can basically buy all of this, I think. Get wolf fangs is definitely at Nicholas, he does have wolf fang. Raven feathers probably, for example, at the herpwoman in there. She did have some black feathers. Dog skin we already have. We're not gonna be hunting down a dog for it. That's stupid. As soon as we have all of it, you can go and see Andrew. Yeah, let's not engage with that, because that seems like it might be leading to a cutscene and breaking the quest with the horsey. And then Necronomicon, since we are gonna be in the monastery, we might have a way how to actually get it. It's gonna be interesting. Yeah, in this quest we probably should have closed, at least attempt to close one day. But we don't have the song fully from the guy, so we'll probably have to somehow luck into it and luck into saying it properly. And this is bugged. Harris Curse we don't really have yet. Alright. There's really nothing that you could be doing. Okay, so let's just go to sleep. Let's just go to sleep, and I think that might be it for today, for the session. As I said, what am I gonna do another day? Thinking. Well, I have other things to do. So yeah, it's gonna be it for today. And yes, right now a reminder for exactly the quest for the next session. That's probably gonna be on Thursday. So I hope that you enjoyed today. If you did, would be glad for a follow and much more than follow. If I actually saw you at another stream, be quite nice. And so I'm streaming on, as I said, on Monday and Thursday at 19 GMT, and also on Wednesday at 19 GMT, or 17 GMT, sorry. 19 CET, Central European Time, but it's 17 GMT. You can find the schedule below the stream. And Wednesday, that is Age of Mythology Day, if you're interested in that, of course. So otherwise, I'm having YouTube, Facebook and Twitter. All the links are below the stream if you're interested, with other notices there as well and information. And yeah, as I said, I hope that you enjoyed today. Thank you for watching. I've been Blackadder at Blackadder Space, and see you later.